back to my channel. So in today's video I have done a smoked out liner with a red lip. I don't normally wear colours on my lips, but actually I'm really digging this red. Like, I don't normally like colours on my, because I'm all eyes and no lips, like I'm all ass and no tits. I'm lost right now. That was quite funny. That was quite funny for me, wasn't it? But yeah, I should really wear colour more often. I always say that whenever I put it on. I just get a bit too scared, you know. Also, if you're wondering where I got my choker from, I will leave the link down below. I also have a discount code for you guys. I'm not sure when it will run out, so please, if you do want to purchase anything, then please get it soon, because I really don't know when it will run out. But they do such cool chokers and cool sunglasses as well. Let me see if I can show you guys, because they're so cool. Nice, aren't they?
Yeah, where is it?
Like you get discount. My sister's gonna use my discount code.
How much are they?
I don't know. Look how cool these are. Look, I'm not going to put it on my face because I don't want to ruin my makeup, but look how cool these are.
Have they got any more, like, that I can see?
Yeah, I've got a black one as well. But yeah, so discount code, but I don't know when it run out, so you might want to go now and use it.
Wait, well, I'll have a look first.
Yeah.
How cute!
Please remember, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you gotta do is click the red button. It's as easy as that. Anyway, let's get on with the tutorial, and I hope you enjoy. You know, it's about to go down when you get your reindeer ears on. So, I'm just getting some tape from my unicorn, and I'm just going to get a little bit and pop it on the outer corner of my eye. So once you've got the tape on, I'm literally going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to apply this all the way over my eyelid, right up to the tape, all the way to the brow bone as well, to get rid of all my ugly veins and redness on top of my eyelid, because it ain't cute. It ain't cute. But as well as that, it honestly is for blending purposes. It just makes the eyeshadow and anything that you put on the eye look more vibrant and like true to the colour. Then I'm just picking up Laura, good friend Laura here, and I'm just going to grab some of the powder onto my 2-to-8 brush from Zoeva and just pop this on top to set soft ochre in place. It's looking a little crumbly. Weird. My eyelids are so dry at the moment. I mean, like, this is how distracted I'm getting. I'm plucking the hairs on my forehead. What? I haven't done this in ages, so I don't really remember what I'm doing, but it's fine. It's fine. We are just going to wing it. Quite literally, we're just going to wing it. Right, and then I'm taking what's left of creme brulee from Makeup Geek. See? I dropped it and it smashed everywhere. And I'm going to take that on my 2-to-8 brush from Zoeva and apply this into the crease. I just want a light kind of colour going on, like a wash of colour into the crease, just so it's not so bare and pale. Honestly though, this colour, you guys know, creme brulee is life. I honestly wouldn't be able to do eyeshadow without this shade here, and it's so cheap, but I mean, it's literally drugstore prices, but it's high-end quality. Honestly, Makeup Geek is amazing, and I'm so glad you can get it on Beauty Bay now. Okay, so once that's all blended in quite nicely, I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and it's a waterproof liquid eyeliner in Trooper. So what I'm going to do is just line my lash line really thinly and then drag it out here, just for a base to kind of start smoking out the lash line. Just so we know what we're working with. It doesn't have to be sharp or clean. Like, I'm literally going to do it so messy. So first of all, I'm going to start smoking it out with a brown eyeshadow. This is Mocha from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to be taking that on my 237 brush from Zoeva, and I'm just going to kind of like pat on top of the liner that we've already done, just to kind of smoke out the edges a little bit. The reason I'm doing brown first is because black is kind of harsh, and black is harder to kind of correct if you were to go wrong. Like you do with any eyeshadow, you start with the lightest shade first and then you build it up. So now I'm happy kind of with the brown eyeshadow, I'm taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek as well, which is a black which is a really black eyeshadow. Honestly, it's like one of the blackest eyeshadows I've ever used. So I'm going to take it on the same brush again, but this time on top of the liner that we've already done, rather than going up above by the brown. And again, blend it all the way in to the inner corner. cool. And then I'm taking my Fruline little fluffy brush. I'm just going to make tiny little circular motions to buff this upwards. And then what I'm going to do, this may ruin it completely, I have no idea. I'm going to take this massive fluffy brush from Morphe, and it's the M502 brush, and I'm going to add a little bit of that brown shade that we used previously and just kind of use circular motions to buff this out even more. We will see if we ruin this. Who knows? I don't know if this is going to work, but we will see. So I honestly think that's enough blending. I'm just going to peel this off. See how much sharper that is? Nice. I've got leaky eye syndrome, so I'm just going to clean that up a little bit because it's all smeared. Literally smeared black eyeshadow everywhere. This is why I highly recommend to do this before foundation, because you will be royally screwed if you did this after and black got all over your face. Now that I've got rid of that, I was going to say plaster, but now I've got rid of the tape, I can see that I just want to add a little bit more product in this area here, because it kind of like dips down. I don't want that. So the mascara that I've been loving recently is the Benefit one, and it's the They Are Real mascara. I literally love this mascara. It like separates your lashes, makes them look really long and thick, and it has massive spikes, and I literally love spiky mascaras. Right, onto the face. Let me zoom you out. By the way, just pre-warning, I haven't tanned, so I'm super pale, okay? Okay. See? Pale. Hey, there we go. And my choker's moved back around. Let me start a primer. Oh, there it is. It's right next to me. Duh. Okay, so for primer, I am going to just use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's not a primer, I don't think. It's in the shade Opal, so I'm guessing it's like a highlight. I put a little bit on my hand. You can see there's like a little glow going on. I don't know if you're supposed to put it over your face, but I want a really dewy complexion, so I'm going to do that. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Oops. Look how clear my skin is. I can't stop eating these. Fruit Gums Roundtree ones. I don't like the green ones, I don't like the yellow ones. Blech. Right, I think I'm going to use Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline, and I'm going to be taking 220 and 105, and I'm going to mix them together because this is pale, this is not, and I'm in between. It actually makes a really nice shade. So Maybelline, if you're watching, mix these two foundations together because this is a really nice shade. Look, how nice is that colour? Can you see that in my messy bedroom? We pretend everything's perfect, but it's not. Do you think that's enough foundation? I think so. Then I'm going to blend it all in using my Real Technique sponge. I honestly literally love this foundation. This is one of my favourite drugstore foundations. It reminds me so much of my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk one. So if you're really wanting that foundation, but if you just can't afford it right now, I would definitely recommend the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline. It honestly reminds me, it's so similar, it's mental. So nice. I'm going to give my NARS Radiant concealer a go again because I didn't like it last time or when I used it. I've used it for years and I really loved it. I used it again, didn't like it. So I'm going to give it another go, and it's in Canal. So I'm just going to pop this underneath my eyes pretty much to cover up my bag and give a little bit more brightness underneath my eyes, on my forehead in the centre, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and a tad bit on my chin. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm liking it more. And it's not separating this time, so it obviously works well with this foundation, which is good to know. See, sometimes when concealers don't work, or don't like look okay, it's sometimes to do with the foundation that you've put on, because I normally put my concealer on top of the foundation. So it's always good, if you don't like the concealer, to try it with a couple more foundations and see if there's a foundation that it really works well with. Then taking my Benefit Professional Shine Vanishing Pro Powder, I'm just going to pop this underneath my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, just to get rid of some of the glow. I am going to be putting some glow back in using a highlighter in a minute, but I just don't want the whole face to look kind of like oily, and I just want to set the foundation in place. Honestly guys, this powder is life-changing. I don't see myself ever loving a powder even more than I love this. It honestly is life. I'm taking that on my 114 Luxe Face Focus Brush from Zoeva. I love this for powder, and I'm just going to press it in underneath the eyes and kind of lock that concealer in place. Then to add some glow back into the skin, I'm going to be taking my iconic London Illuminator drops, and I'm just going to apply them on top of my cheekbone area and my cupid's bow, and then maybe a little bit on my forehead. We'll see how brave I get. And yes, it is going over powder, but don't worry, it doesn't like separate your foundation or your powder. This is such a good highlighter. And I'm just taking my foundation sponge, I'm just going to blend it all in. Just have like a really light touch, and then you won't feel like it will separate. It's when you're quite forceful with it, I think it does. How amazing is that glow? I got a text from my ex-boy. Jokes. No, I didn't. Today, I'm just going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. For my bronzer and contour today, I'm just going to use these two shades mixed together. And I'm going to use that on my 126 got really itchy neck, Luxe Cheek Finish Brush. I'm just going to press that in underneath my cheekbones, on my forehead, in my temples, and underneath my chin to make it look, my face look a bit shorter. So taking Laura again, and I'm just going to use my Morphe M459 brush to carve out the side of my nose to make it look a little bit slimmer. To vamp up the glow a bit, I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in collaboration with Nicole Guerrero, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of Forever Lit and a little bit of Glow Glitter to pop on top of the cream highlight to make it pop and make it really stand out. And then don't forget to get the top of the lip. Now I saw a professional makeup artist use a brush like this to apply brusher. When I say professional, I mean like a celebrity makeup artist use a brush like this. This is one from Tarte, and I think this was in like a little gift set. I'm just taking my Benefit California blusher, and it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. How amazing is that? And look at the packaging. Benefit do the best packaging, don't they? Like, they really, really make it cute, you know? Like, I would pay £25 even for this if it was shipped, just because I like the packaging. But yeah, so I'm just going to take this on my brush and pop this on the apples of my cheeks. Right, let's see about this powder, because I don't want it to set too much and make like a really horrible like white line. So I'm just going to take this off using my Certified like mermaid brush. I love these brushes. I'm just going to take Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills on my Throughline little fluffy brush. I'm just going to drag this all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and then join it up a little bit to the smoked out lash line. And then I'm just going to pick up the brush that we applied all the black eyeshadow to, and I'm just going to run that just on the inner corner here. No extra product, just like what's ever left over on the brush, and then a little bit on the outer corner just to join the outer edges up. But I'm going to leave that section in the centre kind of clear of black. And then taking the same mascara again, I'm just going to pop this on my lower lashes. I'm only going to put it heavy on the outer corner. I don't want it to kind of cover the black or take away from the smokiness of the eyeshadow underneath. So for lashes today, I'm taking my Iris Beauty lashes in Athena. These are my favourite style ever, like they're so beautiful. Look at these. So for my lips, I'm going to go for a red, I think. So I'm going to be taking the Balm Pickup Liner in Bordeaux. Boyfriend material. And I'm just going to overdraw my lips because I want big red lips. I'm going to shade in the outer corners as well because I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick, and I always find the liquid lipstick ones are always too big for like my outer corners. And then to fill in the lip, I'm taking my Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in Heartbreaker. Literally, I love the smell of these liquid lipsticks. You guys know I smell every single thing. Like, I smell every single product. Like, weird. This is my favourite red shade, honestly. It's like such a true red. It's not like a pinky red or a blue red. It's literally just pure red. Alright guys, that's it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up and leaving some comments down below. I love reading through all of them. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all Amy's Makeup Box. I've made it really nice and easy for you guys to find me, as always. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Can I have my makeup?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. What have you done?
Made my lips massive.